Hey guys, what's going on? We got something pretty cool for you guys this time. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I decided to do this one. Bear in mind this thing I've been working on here isn't complete yet, but I decided to do a review on it based on what I've done on it so far. It's about 90% complete, but I turned the camera around. The is the 1/200 scale USS Missouri model from Trumpeter. The first thing I like to put on add to this is that I was surprised of how long it takes to build this model. Most models I can usually complete within about a week. I've been working on this model for 3 years now, and it's still not as good as I've seen other people do it. Of course, it's one of my first times actually working with metal pieces in a model kit, so the railings and whatnot may look kind of janky and shit. But I plan to no, never mind. But either way, these are it's a pretty good model. I like it. Some things I wish I could change about it, like one of the things I found like I hate most about it so far is up here. If I can get it to focus. Well, focus. Well, you should be able to see that if you look up under the platform here, there's no support trusses anywhere. Now, on the Iowa class battleship's radar towers here, they actually did have support trusses, and there's none here. So that's a lack of attention to detail right there when you look at it. And there's probably a few other things that I'm actually missing that have not been addressed yet, but I plan to get them addressed eventually, and I will either post it up on my Facebook page or something. I don't know. You guys may wonder why it's been so long since I've actually done a video, and it's because I'm just simply too busy right now to do a lot of videos. But right there you got the radar tower. It looks kind of janky as well. That's due in part to the fact that the gold metal parts that come with the kit really aren't that good. I highly recommend getting the upgrade kit, a different upgrade kit. I mean, if you're going to spend the money on this model, might as well go all the way and spend the extra $200 or something. I don't know how much it is for the the super detail kit. I can't remember who it's made by, but I've seen other pictures of people using it, and it's really good. But as you can see, the detail is actually pretty good on the molding. You see that you got some steps there. You know, the bolt details are pretty nice. If you look here on if you look at the bull-first cannons, you can actually see the ribbing of the springs and whatnot, and that's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool touch. And you can actually see the bolt head details of the ammo boxes and whatnot. A lot of cast in detail, and like this is like some of the things I said, like this right here is what's supposed to go here, but yet it does not fit properly. I don't know why that is, but that's the gold metal parts that came with the kit. There again, you can see the ribbing for the representation of the springs right there. So some of the details actually are pretty good. Like if you look here, this is kind of hard because I'm kind of looking through the camera right now. But the turret guns actually elevate in the press. These actually, I plan on doing something different. So you can see there's a little nipple right there, and then it comes up like this. What I actually plan on doing is actually drilling that hole out and actually putting a screw that's that size right there into it, so I can actually rotate those the way I want them to rotate. Another thing is also the main battery also has the same features, as it can elevate and depress, of course, and rotate. And if you take I can take this off right here. I can show you, like, it's just an open hole, and that's actually pretty good, because I actually plan on doing something when I actually plan on RCing this model. And when I RC it, I want to make all the turrets turn independently, and because it has this like cap this cap nipple right here, it actually makes it easier for me to make these, put them on a motor, because I can just drill a certain hole and square one edge of the hole, and then I can make that a turnable turret right there all by itself, and not have the free spin. And then, you know, here's some more detail. Like, there's some pretty good, like, this is a plastic piece right here, and actually it's molded pretty well for a plastic piece. I know that if you do get the detail kit, it does come with the catapults, gold metal catapults, which is pretty cool. But these alone look pretty nice. And then, of course, you got your bridge. One thing I've also debated when I RC this thing is, you can see there's a lot of portholes and viewing slots for the ship. I don't know quite yet if I want to drill some of these out and actually make them light up, put some LED lights or some soft glowing lights in them. But I've thought about it. When I also RC it, I'm also going to put a smoke unit on it. So if you look up in here, you can see I've drilled some holes out so it can actually billow out smoke when it's in operation. And as you can see, what I mean by it's not complete yet is that, you know, this isn't finished here. You know, unlike this one where all these other vents or whatever are installed. Another